What is up, gamers? Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. My name is Wood, and let's do a quick Temple of Mystery Shards. See what we rare straight away. Tiger Soul, pretty crap. Two rares, Laminar. That's some good food. But yeah, welcome to the April Fool's update. We have a 2x on Mystery Shards, tied to a Mystery Summon Rush event. Do not pull other shards for this, guys. They're worth 1 point. But yeah, this is worth doing. It's 1,000 points for Legendary Skill Tome. 100% worth doing if you have the 1,000 Mystery Shards. That's really good value for a Legendary Skill Tome. But yeah, and you get lots more uncommons and rares from this as well. So you're going to have a lot more food. It's worth doing. And speaking of uncommons, we have a uncommon only Spider tournament. Now, this is a weird thing, right? Nobody really builds uncommons these days, especially newer accounts, because you get so many good starter champions from codes and stuff whatnot that it's not really worth building any. But let's show you my stash of uncommon champions. Yeah, it's just Armature. That's all I have. He's not even fully mastered. But I have built him out to solo the Spider dungeon, and I'll show you guys that now. It's pretty funny. What I've basically done is I put him in a golden elixir. This is the most important part, right? The way poisons work is each tick of poison is its own damage source. So the golden elixir will trigger how many times it needs to keep you alive from those poisons, right? If you have 5 poisons on you and it puts you below 50% for each poison, it will trigger 5 times, right? So yeah, it's pretty useful for this fight. There's no other way to keep this guy alive other than putting him in a regen cert, but then you're not going to kill the boss, right? So golden elixir is kind of a must. I put him in a stupid build for an Armature. He's got a bit of a resist, a bit of accuracy to reduce the poisons a little bit, and the turn meter decrease from the boss. He's at 215 speed, 322 crit damage, which is ridiculous, and 3k defense, which is quite low, but you can't really get much higher with an uncommon. I mean, he's got less than 1k defense base stat, right? This is like some of the best gear I could put him in. I even used the Health Hades optimizer to do this, so you can know for a fact that this is the highest damage I could get him in. Yeah, and the great thing about Armature as well is that he has a max HP hit, which is what our main source of damage to the boss is going to be, and his A1 is pretty good for each turn that he doesn't have this available, which is only on a 2-turn cooldown, right? So it's going to keep the boss turn meter somewhat controlled. I think if you were like an end game player, right, or you had an abundance of resources, or you're a spender, you could quite literally just build 5 Armatures and just max HP hit the boss down if you had the gear for it. But it's not really worth doing, is it? So here we have it. We have stage 11 is the only stage I can do. I can't go any higher, and even if I could, it wouldn't be worth it. Stage 10 would be better, but the problem with stage 10 is Armature weak hits. So eventually he gets strong hit by the boss, or he gets crit or something, and it puts him below 50% HP, even after the elixir heal, so he just can't recover from that point. It is like, it has a chance of succeeding if he doesn't get crit or whatever, right? And he gets like enough not weak hits in a row to kill the boss. The reason I say stage 10 is better, by the way, is because the drop rates are like bugged. You get way more drops from like 5-star artifacts from stage 10 for whatever reason. But we're doing stage 11 because it's the next best thing, frankly, because the energy cost is lower. So I'm going to pop him in. I'll show you guys how it works. It's not complicated. He just self-heals with the elixir, and max HP hits the boss down until it dies, right? So there you go, big old smack from Armature, 150k damage. But you've never seen an Armature this strong before in your life. His A1 is not that bad for damage. It's 40k. This is alright. But as you can see, 2-turn cooldown, max HP hit, works pretty well. The boss does heal, but we do outdamage his heal. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that works, and I'll come back to you guys when it gets to the end. Here we are, at the end. He's got one more turn before he gets his max HP hit back again. But as you can see there, he gets that double heal from the elixir, and bam! Down goes the spider boss. So, you know, it's not that efficient. 16, that wasn't bad actually, 16 tournament points for 12 energy. I think I got a lucky roll there with a 5-star artifact. But you know, it's not crazy efficient. You can get brews and things, I believe, on this stage, so sometimes you won't get any points at all. But there you go. That's how I'm doing it. The point total isn't too high, you know, it's only 1400 points, so, and the rewards here are just really good, you know, Primal Quartz, 5-star glyph, speed glyph at that, the Prism Crystals, we've got the Soul Stone, which is, and these core hammers have gone up in value since the change of the set, right, so they are worth picking up if you can do it. If you have yourself a level 60 Armature and a Golden Elixir, depending on your gear, you might be able to farm the same stage I'm farming, but it's up to you where you want to farm based on the level of your account. What else is going on during this April Fool's update? Well, we've got a little update to the Guardian Ring. Apparently there's a auto level up on this now. I'm not really sure how that works, but you know, that's how it is. I think that's really helpful. What else do we have going on? We have a champion chase coming up this weekend, which is a 2x on Void Shards with a 10x on Pontiff and then a 10x on Bayek the next day. As you can see, I have 2 Void Shards, so I will not be pulling, and I think most of us are in the situation that I am because of how we tried to chase Bayek in the Hero's Path recently, so everyone was pulling their Voids for that. I regret doing it. I shouldn't have done it. Not just because I didn't get a Lego, but just because I shouldn't chase 15x chances when I'm not close to Mercy. It was stupid. Shouldn't have done it. I thought, oh, one last chance, might as well do it. But no, don't do it. If you're looking at any other uncommons you could use, by the way, the ones I would recommend, I think Shield Guard is okay. I don't actually know which faction he's in. I don't think he's in Dwarves. I think he's too old for that. Yeah, he's in... I actually don't know. Is he a Barbarian? He might be a Barbarian. There he is. Shield Guard's okay. He's got an AoE attack. Damage is inflicted proportional to its defense, and he fills his turn meter per crit, so he can like hit 10 spiderlings or whatever and get an extra turn. He can cleanse himself off some poisons. People use this guy to farm Minotaur for whatever reason. Don't do it anymore. Probably no one's got this guy built anymore, but if you're an old account, you might have him. I think there's a decent one in the Bannerlords, is it? Yeah, Commander. She's got a single target heal. Could be useful, but honestly I just think solo the stage 11 with Armature, and that's the way to go. Oh yeah, of course, one more thing, the Forge Pass, even if you're free to play like I am, it's worth doing this. You don't get these materials ever unless you buy or you grind the Forge Pass. They're worth getting. It's a decent set. It's Ignore defense with speed. It's not as good as, like, you know, Merciless, but it's a decent set to have around. I think it's 20% ignore defense rather than 25 like lethal, so it's still okay. It's still a good set, right? We can see it in here. Here we are. Yeah, 20% ignore defense with a speed bonus. It's a pretty good set, worth taking on. A reminder to you guys that Chimera, the reset is happening today, so make sure you guys get that done like I haven't, and I will. I promise I will get that done. We got the Demon Coalition event, so get your Poisoners at the ready. And yeah, I think that's about it from me. Let me know down below if you guys are gonna farm this spider tournament. I think I'd be interested to hear some of your guys' strategies. I think my one is very basic, and I'm sure there's much better ones out there. Elfguard, for example, is a pretty decent champ as well. A2, 50% turn meter drop on a 2-turn cooldown. It's like reverse Armature, except just doesn't have the max HP hit. Let me know, guys. I really want to hear your strats. As a final goodbye in this video, I have had 2 cluster headaches today and every day for the past week, which is why videos are coming out slower. I still plan on uploading the account takeover summary. I'm only half done with it. There's a lot of recording. I didn't record it in a way that was particularly efficient because it's my first time recording one of those, so I have a lot of footage to go through. And I hope it still comes out good. I think it's coming out good so far, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. It'll probably be in 2 parts, because I'm already at 20 minutes and I'm halfway through. I don't think anyone wants to watch a hour-long raid video, so that's how it's going to be. One last thing, actually, before I end the video, there is a new code. I'll bring it up here because I forgot my clanmate, let me know. Mid-game joke. It's a funny one. You get 1 mystery shard. You get like 1 energy, but it does give you a 5-star chicken and some multi-battles, so it's worth using. So make sure you guys input that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.